Hi everyone, Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. I was just doing or finishing up my tarot scopes for October of 2024. And I did a little bit more of an extended version this month coming up. So those will be available to my Patreon people later today, and then to my YouTube people probably by the end of the week. So I've been doing readings on each of the signs and looking at the astrology for all 12 signs. And there was a theme going on. So just like as I was finishing up and collating my stuff, I asked myself, what's Kamala Harris's October going to be like? It is her birthday month. And of course, it is an eclipse. There's an eclipse in Libra, and she is a Libra. And also, this is an intense time. There's a lot of things going on. And so I just said, well, let me see. And I just happened to have I have 100 decks around me. The closest one to find was the Ryder Waite, right? The original, as it were. And these are the cards that I got. The first card, the current situation. This is for Kamala Harris for October. I got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the self-made woman, somewhat isolated. There's an isolation in this card, and yet she is somebody who is in good stead, I would say. She knows who she is. She knows what she's accomplished. Her clothes are a little big for her, so she still has room to grow into her, we'll call it her power. All right. Crossing that is the King of Pentacles, and a lot of people consider this to be Trump. It's possible that it's Trump. It feels more like Trump comes up as the King of Pentacles, but I don't feel like it's his money. It's everybody. It's the people who are backing him. So what's challenging Kamala is the people who are backing Trump, and of course Trump, right? All the money, all the dark money, all right? So this is her challenge. Underneath it, what she stands upon is justice, the Ace of Swords, the truth. She stands on the truth. In the past, we have the Five of Swords, abuse of power. Abuse of power. It's not her abuse of power. It is the abuse of power that we have all witnessed. In the sky, what's the zeitgeist of the general, the general sense of people? We get the Four of Cups, divine discontent. People are looking at their situation and saying, this is, even though we live in a land of plenty relative to other places, there seems to be a discontent here. And what it requires is us to look up to see what is being offered by Spirit. Spirit is offering us the cup of love. Perhaps this is Kamala. Spirit is offering us Kamala as a balm to our sense of disillusionment. In the immediate environment for Kamala, celebration, the Three of Cups. This is a feminine card. So this is 6 weeks out. And if we're looking at October, 6 weeks out is October, and then the first 2 weeks of November. So this would be the election time, right? So we have the Three of Cups. So there's celebration to be had. How it's seen from the outside, how people see it outside of perhaps the country, we see the Ace of Cups. So there's that cup that's being offered by Spirit. Same cup, same hand. Okay? So I think people will have a sense of her domestic situation. The Star, hope. Hope. Hopes and fears. The Queen of Cups, that there's something that's not being seen, perhaps. That could be a fear. Or the hope that we're seeing exactly what we imagined we would see. And the outcome, she's on her way, guys. She's going to definitely be president. I was expecting to see some more I don't know, interference with these cards, but these are as clear as day. She is winning. Now, I do pull cards as to what's underneath it all. Maybe what's underneath the victory card. And it comes up as the end of Trump. The end of Trump. Now, whether she puts an end to Trump by winning the election or there's an end to Trump in another way, this is the end for him. He is done. So that's what I see, and I thought I would share it with you. I was actually, as I was doing the taroscopes, I noticed the theme. This theme kept coming up in the taroscopes, but I try not to let those taroscopes be political because it's not fair to people who are like Geminis, right? But as it were, that's what came up, and I wanted to share it with you today. So, good news on the horizon, although maybe it doesn't look that way, but ultimately, the light will shine and the light will win. And Trump will be just a story we tell our kids when we want to scare them. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.